All right, man, Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the content. So today, I might sound a little muffled, but I'm going to try to fix this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to sound as clear as possible, but show must go on. The Death Squad is in here today. Well, today I'm going to be talking about J. Cole. And is J. Cole, or should he be, in the top 3? Is he a part of the big 3? Yeah. So we're going to get into that video. Watch that. You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to come back and discuss. Let me get my spill. This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're not subscribed, let me work for your subscription today. Also, to all the beautiful ladies, single ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the one at. You know what I'm saying? This is the AM show. 8 a.m. show. You know what it is. Also, too, if you want to donate, Cash App is on the screen. I don't sell merch, but I do have content, and that is free. You don't have to donate if you don't want to, if you don't have it. As long as you're just here, it's cool. They call me the Hidden Gem. And yeah, so let's get right to it, man. Let's do it. You know what time it is.
This man doesn't belong here. Besides the fact that sides are picked and insults are exchanged, one thing that has always made rap beef so exciting is that our favorite artists are exposed to us in a way they've never been before. We finally get to see what these giants are really made of, how they respond to pressure, and how they compare against their peers. Well, now that the biggest artists of our generation have been tested, the results are in, and the conclusion so far, absolutely devastating for some.
I already know where this is going. Let's go.
Hey, you know what I was doing while I was away? Having fun. Rooftop Rant 4. So I don't think people understand how devastating a blow Cole's character just suffered. So I'm gonna go back a little bit, all right? We're doing this like a real video essay. Welcome to the Patrick CC channel. Ever since the early 2010s, Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole were hailed the big 3 of hip hop. With one being more conscious and critically acclaimed, one having more of a pop mainstream appeal, and Cole being somewhere in between the two, the self-proclaimed middle child. Now, since Cole never really excelled in either of these categories,
That's a fact. He did self-proclaim middle child, yeah. Never thought about it like that, but he put it in very, very good perspective. That's a fact. Let's go.
he was consistently slept on and passed up in best MC conversations. This always bothered Cole, who felt like he was being disrespected and thought he deserved more recognition. Though as the years went by, with Kendrick's absence and Drake's drop in quality, let's call it that, a clear
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Let's go.
path opened up for Cole to prove everybody wrong and show them just why he deserves the crown. And so he did, unleashing a relentless feature run unmatched by anyone else this decade. I mean, Cole was doing his best 07 Wayne impression, killing everybody on their own tracks. Throughout this feature run, Cole's main talking point was,
I'm really the best rapper, okay? None of these other rappers can fuck with me. And if one of them tried, it wouldn't be pretty.
that was what he was based
Yo, so for real shit though. J. Cole was on a tear, man. And I tell you, I almost got a little jealous, man. I ain't gonna lie. Not for no other rapper, but I'm saying like for myself. Cause I was writing, I said, damn, this guy's coming up with all these clever bars. I was like, I don't know if I could come up with something like that. But he did his thing, man. He really, really did his thing. Let's go.
basically saying on every feature. At last, he proved his point by teaming up with Drake and killing him on his own track, while proclaiming himself #1, the Muhammad Ali of rap, the GOAT, Himothy. Hearing this, people were scrambling to
Timothy, boy. Yo, that's hilarious. He did kill Drake on his own track. I ain't gonna lie. He got Drake out of here. And I said to myself, I said, damn. He's on an incredible run of features. And he didn't play. He wasn't playing no games. He wasn't playing no games. J. Cole was coming for blood.
Make their lists, with a lot of them having Cole first at this point. Jermaine Cole had finally sat on the throne. It took a while, but he got there. Now, unfortunately for him, this didn't last for long. You know, rap is a competitive sport, and quickly Kendrick rose from the shadows to get his crown back. Yeah, come on. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap.
Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, boom. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem.
Kendrick calling out and challenging both Drake and...
Every time I hear that song, man, I get so much energy, man. That joint wake the demon up inside of me, boy. That song is crazy. Let's go.
Cole reminded everyone of his greatness and put the pressure on Cole heavy to come up with a response. Cole was challenged for the first time to prove that he's the best. And how did he respond? With a diss track of his own. Okay. I like this beat though. Still.
You want some attention, it come with extensions. My dog like say the word.
Jermaine Cole. Why the fuck are you talking about extensions? Now, if you ask me, this track is really symbolic of the wave of false confidence Cole was riding on at that point. He had been hyped up so high into the clouds that he thought he could just waltz in, socks and sandals on his feet, and knock off a bona fide legend like Kendrick. No effort. Bro.
I got a phone call, they say that somebody dissing you.
I feel like you really wrote this shit in 7 minutes.
I woke up in the morning and I got a call and somebody told me that somebody's dissing, and now I'm dissing them back on this track that you're hearing right.
Yo, this shit is hilarious. This dude is so funny, man. Let's go.
Now.
You're dissing Kendrick Lamar in chronological order? Oh, Unky, it's over for you. While Kendrick took this beef personally, it was obvious right away that Cole's heart really wasn't in it. The whole track just kind of felt like him trying to win people over.
T-Pab is boring. Kendrick is boring. Right, fellow young people?
First of all, no way Cole even believes that, okay? He's only saying it to appeal to the Lil Tecca listeners. This is the lie I hate the most, especially coming from Drake stans. I'm sorry, bro. I'm going off topic. I know we're talking about Cole, but this is the Dupli channel, okay? If you want structure, go watch Sunny V2. I have to go off topic because it makes me angry. Imagine thinking that between To Pimp a Butterfly, Might Delete Later, and For All the Dogs, To Pimp a Butterfly is the boring one here. Bro.
Let's go.
A trap beat and a yeet verse doesn't disqualify your uninspired 27-song album from being boring. I mean, Drake, the guy whose biggest fan is literally known for falling asleep to his music, for an eater of that.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Let's go.
Caliber to be uninterested in your product? Shouldn't even be possible. Drake, the dude who said,
You guys want real rap? I'll give you real rap.
And then he gets introspective over a 6-minute boom bap instrumental. Like, Kendrick's idea of consciousness is actually the exciting one, the dynamic one here. His shit is not only deeper, but it's wavier, period. More creative, period. More time.
That's 100% facts. That's 100% facts, man. His shit is more dynamic, more wavier, more everything. That's 100% facts. You can't even get around that. You can't. Now, I know I sound like Hannibal Lecter. I know. Clarice, you want some candy? I know I sound like Hannibal Lecter, but The show must go on, nigga. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's go.
Period. Not a conversation. Drake's gonna pull out one of them boring mid-tempo beats out of his file cabinet and reminisce about Chubb's side missions so folks on here can call it one of them ones. That's the boring stuff here. That's the boring music. Kendrick would never do something like this. All right, I'm almost done writing. Give me a second. He was always the quality over quantity guy. You're not gonna judge him off his discography. People can go back to these records. You know that, right?
Okay, well, that's a well-constructed argument. Let me offer a rebuttal to that. Do they be playing him in the clubs, though? Okay, so when you put it like that, it makes sense.
Oh, man, let's go.
But just riddle me this one question. Who really wanna be him, though? You wanna be him? You wanna be like, nobody wants to be Kendrick like that. People wanna be Drake. Nobody wants to be Kendrick. Yeah, okay, so logically, he's the better musician. Let me ask one more question. What's the last time you played Kendrick when you were with bitches outside in the whip, but in the club at the same time, and it was a sunny day? Exactly, so he's trash.
The whole track is a lie. Not because
Yo, bro, this nigga is super funny. Oh my God, bro. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh man, let's go.
I didn't believe it. It's because Cole himself didn't believe what he was saying. He intentionally lied on someone for his own personal benefit. Now, even though you had some people siding with Cole, the mass consensus was that the Kendrick diss was better. Seeing the backlash he was receiving, Cole decided to do something unprecedented in the history of rap beef. Apologize. I'm gonna sum this whole apology up for you. It's 4 minutes long. Let me sum it up.
I didn't even really want to do the diss, but everyone else wanted me to, so I kind of had to do it. And the reactions helped me realize it was the corniest shit I ever did. I think Kendrick is amazing, and I take everything back. It's all love at the end of the day.
These two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right?
Chase. Yes, he used that word. Chase their greatness.
Yo, this shit is nuts. Oh, let's go.
While being the older man than both of them. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the last time I checked, in order to
Hold on, I gotta run that back.
I didn't even really want to do the diss, but everyone else wanted me to, so I kind of had to do it. And the reactions helped me realize it was the corniest shit I ever did. I think Kendrick is amazing, and I take everything back. It's all love at the end of the day.
These two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right?
Chase. Yes, he used that word. Chase their greatness. While being the older man than both of them. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the last time I checked, in order to chase, you have to be behind someone and not in front of them. So you're the best rapper, but you're chasing two other rappers. It's just not really making any sense. I feel like he's cucking himself and acting humble to a performative degree here. This is something
Man, hold on. Hotel Cocker. Yo.
Drake would tell you before throwing a sub, only you would understand 2 weeks later. So the problem is not that he apologized, but that he single-handedly, with one move, managed to destroy every single claim he has ever made for the crown. Cole, the aura you were building up this entire decade is gone now. You just made all your fans look crazy. Everyone who defended you crazy. Like, bro, tomato, tomato, tomato. I don't even know what to say. And if I'm Kendrick, I'm showing zero mercy. You can't try painting a false narrative, put it out there for everybody to see, and then when you don't get the reaction you thought you were gonna get, pretend like you didn't mean to do it.
Oh, sorry. You're my brother. We're all brothers.
Nah.
Oh, sorry. Oh man, I hope you're having a good morning, man. Good morning to y'all, man. I hope you're having a good morning. Let's run that back.
Thing Drake would tell you before throwing a sub only you would understand 2 weeks later. So the problem is not that he apologized, but that he single-handedly, with one move, managed to destroy every single claim he has ever made for the crown. Cole, the aura you were building up this entire decade is gone now. You just made all your fans look crazy. Everyone who defended you crazy. Like, bro, tomato, tomato, tomato. I don't even know what to say. And if I'm Kendrick, I'm showing zero mercy. You can't try painting a false narrative, put it out there for everybody to see, and then when you don't get the reaction you thought you were gonna get, pretend like you didn't mean to do it.
Oh, sorry. You're my brother. We're all brothers.
Nah. Fuck you. Look, if this helps Cole be at peace, if it makes him happy, great. Happy for him. But just know that all that Muhammad Ali, nobody can fuck with me, go talk is over, okay? You're finished. There's no conversation to be had. The best rapper alive would never do this. He wouldn't say something he doesn't want to say just for everyone else's approval, and he for damn sure wouldn't apologize for it. Essentially, the big three is history. There isn't an argument left for Cole at this point, and I predict there won't be one for Drake in a couple of weeks either. Oh my god, and apparently the apology just wasn't enough, because he just took inspiration from Kevin Durant and teamed up with the Ops.
Drake, bro, you know I rock with you.
Too heavy and everything, but look, things aren't looking so good. We're down 20. Is there even a point in continuing? I just wonder that sometimes, you know?
He definitely did do a joint with them. I don't know if it was done before or after, but he definitely did. But Drake was using them though, man. I have to say that. Drake was using them.
Why even fight? Alright, so I'm gonna leave you to it, bro. Be safe. Stay safe.
Cole, you can't be serious at this point. He somehow managed to display an unprecedented lack of backbone, courage, and loyalty all in the span of 1 week. If we're talking hip-hop, these are like deadly sins. I don't know if his reputation is ever gonna recover, if I'm being honest. Hey, I know Cole's PR team is working quadruple shift right now, sweating bullets. Here's the biggest problem for Cole. He's not hip-hop. He wants to be, he's been trying to be, but he's not. Even though his sound is very old school hip hop, his mentality is anything but.
Oh my god, yo. I never thought about that. Is Cole really hip hop? Like, like, battle wise, is he really hip hop? Yo, he might be on to something. That's crazy. That's crazy talk right there. Oh man.
I feel like he shouldn't even be here. I feel like he should be somewhere in Amsterdam riding bikes, growing his own garden, or I don't know, playing the flute in the streets of Vancouver. But hip hop is such a competitive sport that he was forced to adopt the image of someone who is competitive. He likes the aesthetic of it, but he doesn't like the reality. And I don't think he's been trying to hide it either.
That's hard. That's hard. Oh my god. That's hard. He does like the aesthetic, but he don't like the reality of it. He like it, but he don't really. That's hard. Let's go.
He may have just not realized it up until this point. He doesn't have that killer mentality. His killer mentality is fabricated. I kept a tough demeanor on the surface, but was mostly just pretending. Luckily, my bluff was working way more often than not. But sometimes somebody put my card, trying to expose me for a fraud, and with my reputation at stake, I was scuffling just to save face. Couple wins, couple losses, some broken up too quick to call it. Fire song, by the way. There's no way all of this transpired without him realizing, or even thinking to himself, hey, maybe you're not that guy. And there's something to be said for realizing you're not that guy. Cole, you're an artist, you're not just a rapper. Write something about that, because I know you're feeling it, okay? I know it, don't try to hide it. What if you're not Bron? What if you're Paul George? How does Paul George feel? Fuck the
Yo, man, oh my god, this is amazing. Let's go.
fall off, that's what the name of your next album should be. Still, the fact remains, the man is better than 99% of the rap game, and he's accomplished more than any of us critiquing from the sidelines ever will. That stands. Listen, I don't know about best rapper, but there's definitely an argument to be made that J. Cole is the realest rapper, okay? Someone that's truly vulnerable. I don't mean cool anime backstory vulnerable. No, I mean folding laundry, coming prematurely vulnerable. The uncool kind. That's
Yo, that's crazy as hell. Damn, that's crazy. Oh my God, let's go.
real vulnerability no one else is gonna give you, okay? That's what he strives at. Him fighting for the top isn't even consistent with that mantra. I really hope Cole knows this because he needs that bicycle mentality now more than ever. Cole has built his reputation by being honest and truthful with his fans. Him being the greatest is the biggest lie he was forced to believe. I love you, big fan, but you're gonna have to let that one go.
Yeah, man. That was a great video. But I do feel that way about J. Cole. I always said that about J. Cole. He's a hot rapper, but he just good at putting words together. He's not a savage. He's not hungry. He don't want to take that spot. Kendrick came back and took that spot. J. Cole, he doesn't have the killer instinct in him to take that spot. That's why he will always be second or third. Matter of fact, I would even go as far as saying he probably won't even be top 5 because there's other people that will take that position from him. It's like, I don't know if you ever seen Saving Private Ryan, where it was a guy who he had a chance to delete one of the guys they were fighting. And he just let his boy get killed. That's how I look at J. Cole. He's like that guy. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe if J. Cole really wanted to go at Kendrick, he could have. But I think that he knew that Kendrick ain't nothing to play with. And the whole time J. Cole was going crazy with these verses, it meant nothing because he just doesn't have that. He just doesn't have that Hannibal Lecter mind state. You know what I'm saying? He don't. So either way, man, that was a great video. Good morning to y'all. Y'all all have a great morning, man. 12 o'clock show coming up. All right, man. See y'all. Peace. Bye.